Hi everyone, Paul Ross of youbuyyoudo.com. Been asked recently about vermiculite beading. Should I use it around liners or not? It is a yes and no, like most things in life. I can give you what I would normally think. If the fire was on a party wall and the flue was about a 9 by 9 inch square or around that area, and then putting in a 6-inch liner, normally on a party wall I wouldn't backfill because it's insulated with the wall next door being someone else's property, so the heat retained within it isn't going to get down to massive low figures. If the fire is on an outside wall, then I would think about putting vermiculite down the outside just to insulate the liner. Also the condensation. With cold on the outside, warm on the inside, you have got a tendency or potential to have condensation on the back of the liner. This is more prevalent on exterior walls. I would get advice each time when you're going to do it, but as a rule of thumb, on an internal party wall, if it's a 9 by 9 or 10 by 10 inch flue, fine. If you're going to big voids or big flues, sort of like I've done a couple where they're 2.5 foot by 2.5 foot, putting a 6-inch liner down there, it's completely lost. I wouldn't even put vermiculite beading around that. What I'd actually get is a liner wrap. This goes round and actually secures to the back of the liner, what keeps it insulated as well. So it does the same as vermiculite beading, but on that sort of scale it'll be cheaper as well. So hopefully that's helped you. So just to recap, on a party wall, reasonable size flue, normally no, but I have done it in the past, so there is a bit of flexibility there. On an external wall, I would seriously think about putting in a flexible liner with vermiculite down the outside. Not that I've done it very often, but I have thought about it each time before deciding one way or the other. So like all things, it is fluid, and just take that on board within your endeavours. Whatever you're going to do though, as always, be safe. Okay, putting in vermiculite beading can be a bit of a mess because you're trying to pour it in between the liner and the chimney pot, or the liner and the top of the stack. A good piece of advice: bag up the top of the liner. Leave the liner higher than the chimney stack you're working on, and bag it up, and try and make a little funnel we can pour the vermiculite into. Otherwise it's going to scatter into the winds. Okay, so I hope that's helped. youbuyyoudo.com. If you like what I'm saying, please remember, press on the red button to subscribe to my channel. Any comments, gratefully accepted, and I answer as quickly as I can. Have a great day. Bye bye.